So they're really gonna do it, innit? So Liverpool Football Club are really gonna sign Isak because that man just sold Luis Diaz for I think £70 million. Fuck's sake. Ah, smash the likes, people. Comment down below and subscribe to my channel. Road to 600 subscribers is on the way. And yeah, like, Liverpool are doing some serious business yet again. I hate it personally. I don't like to see my rivals, being happy and that, but they actually doing some serious stuff. And now, we know what money they going to use to flip and bid for Alexander Isak. Luis Diaz just couldn't fucking stay one more season. He couldn't stay one more season. And I know, people, it's not game over. I know that it's not, clearly for sure that Liverpool are going to be ending up with Isak. But as of now, like, the percentage is going up. I can't even lie. The percentage, it's a little bit going up, yeah? It came from 60 to now is 75% that Liverpool might be ending up with an Alexander Isak, yeah? Brother, listen, if somehow Liverpool don't end up with Alexander Isak in this whole nightmare man's heaven, listen, it's gonna be peak, bro. It's gonna be one of the best days I've ever experienced, bro. I can't even lie. Because I don't need, Isak going to Liverpool. That's danger in itself. I feel like if, Isak goes to Liverpool, I feel like that's the league, innit? I feel like that's the league. I wouldn't say that's the Champions League because there are top tier, footballing teams in the Champions League, and you just can never count on Real Madrid when it comes to Champions League. But as for the Premier League, I think that's the league, innit? I think that's the league. I personally want Man City to win the league, but when Liverpool end up with an Alexandre Isak, that means the man are on serious business. That means, yeah, they are here to win the league. They're here to retain the league. Yeah. So all this banter of us bantering Liverpool, oh, you've never retained the league, all that, it's going to the bin. Yeah. And I don't need that. I can't even lie. I don't need that. This is why, yeah, I'm praying. I am fucking praying that Newcastle do a Mazzoline on Isak. I don't know. Maybe he can be one of the highest paid players in football history. I don't care. Yeah. I don't care. We'll judge Newcastle when it comes to judging them. But bro, I think it's better than flipping Isak ending up at Liverpool, bro. That's a nightmare. Yeah. That's a nightmare. And I don't wanna do this fucking technical breakdown, tactical analysis, all that bullshit, because you might know who Isak is. You might know what Isak's gonna bring to Liverpool. Goals, he's a quality player, like he's one of the best strikers in the world. And you're telling me Liverpool have just got Ikitike, who's a good player, have just got Florian Wirtz, who's one of the best tens in the world, and now they're gonna be adding one of the best strikers in the world, if not the best striker in the world, in Alexandre Isak. I mean, it's fucking peak. Yeah? It is so fucking peak. I can't even lie. Yeah? Liverpool next season are gonna be looking spooky. I don't care what anybody says, because as of now, you can see how they're strengthening. You can see how they are looking to retain this title of theirs. And I don't need my rivals doing that. The reason why I'm so relaxed when it comes to Arsenal is because I know Arsenal. Arsenal just won't surprise me next season. I know that for a fact. But as for Liverpool, I know that them man they are on serious business. Yeah, they know how to win trophies. They know when it's time to go, it's time to go. And if they're gonna get an Alexandra Isak, it's gonna be scary hours. It's gonna be squeaky bum time for all of us in the Premier League. Yeah, for all of us. Yeah, maybe the Champions League clubs can, relax a bit, because Champions League heritage and Premier League heritage is a little bit different. You know them ones. So Champions League clubs can relax a little bit. Yeah, I'm talking to all the Barcelona's, Real Madrid fans, Inter Milan, all them clubs fans. You man can relax. But as for us, Premier League, listen, we don't need no Isak going to Liverpool. Yeah, we don't need no Isak going to Liverpool. Yeah, especially after knowing, yeah, that they're gonna get the Luis Diaz money, 70 million package. Can you believe it? By the way, Liverpool got 70 million for fucking Luis Diaz, bro. while we still have Anthony, while we still have fucking Jadon Sancho in this football club, Garnacho's still running around, Hoyland is still playing football in my football club, like it's absolutely diabolical. Liverpool just went on, sold fucking Luis Diaz for 70 odd million, bro. Yeah? 70 odd million they got for fucking Luis Diaz, bro. You know how many good players you can get for 70 million. But I know that Liverpool are the idiots, you know. They're gonna, take that 70 million, you know, try to fill it up with their own money, and boom, there's Isak. Boom, there's Isak. The only way, yeah, of Isak not ending up at Liverpool is if Newcastle do something, tragic to Liverpool. Yeah. Basically, it's going to be tragic news to Liverpool. Not for me. That's going to be a really good day. But we need Newcastle to, be like, yeah, Isak, you better renew. Yeah. And offer him a fucking madness of a contract. You know them ones. So that's what I need from Newcastle. Yeah. I need Newcastle to do whatever they can to keep Isak intact. Yeah. Because I can't lie, yo. I can't lie. These Liverpool fans as well are unbearable. These Liverpool fans as well are unbearable. I can't even lie. Yeah. It is so fucking jarring talking about this whole Isak news, bro. It's absolutely jarring. And listen, like, we don't need that to happen. We absolutely don't need that to happen. Yeah. I can't even lie. I can just flipping imagine that front three. Mohamed Salah already has goals in him. You're gonna add possibly Ikitike on the left, then Isak in between. Bro, that front line right there is, it's elite in it. It's an elite front line. And I hate that. Yeah. If it was any other team aside from Liverpool, Arsenal, I could even take that from City. I could take Isak going to City. I don't care. Yeah. City can fucking sign Isak. They can sign, which they can sign literally Lamine Yamal, the best player in the world currently. I won't have a problem because it's City. But when it comes to them two clubs, you see Liverpool and Arsenal. See Liverpool and Arsenal. And it's a little bit different when it comes to Arsenal because I know that Arsenal are just going to be the banter club, yeah. They're just going to be the guys that are going to be entertaining me next season, yeah. So that's a fact for Arsenal. But as for Liverpool, brother, it's scary. It is scary. And I know a lot of rival fans are clinging on to the fact that they lost to AC Milan. Oh, yeah, they got beaten 4-2, all of that. But, bro, I didn't watch the game, but people were talking about Verts, bro. People were saying, yo, this guy's cold. This guy's an unbelievable player. All of that. So you need to take that into account. And you add Isak. And you add Mohamed Salah in the Premier League. What's going to happen to us? Brother, I'm telling you, we are going to get cooked. Yeah? And there's nothing we can do about it. So this is why, yeah, Liverpool, Newcastle, they need to save football. They need to save football as of now. Because listen, if Isak lands Liverpool, it's over, mate. Yeah? It is over for all of us. There's no need to flipping break up of how Liverpool's attack's gonna be. There's no need to flipping do tactical analysis, all that bullshit. There is no need. If you man know who Alexanderisak is, you know what type of striker Liverpool are gonna get. You know what we in for next season. Yeah? I'm hoping as well, yeah, that if somehow they get this Isak thing done with, I hope that they just crumble. Yeah? I know that's a big ask, but listen, I hope they fumble. Yeah? I hope they fumble. You know them ones. Because this ain't no joking, bro. This is actually reality we living in. Liverpool might be doing a mezzanine. They might be doing the unthinkable. Yeah? Brother, the fact that it all started as gossip, it all started as, you know, spikes. It all started like that, spikes on the fire. And now it's a whole fire itself. The fire is lit up. Okay? Fucking burnt the house as well. This is what's going on. The fire's just lit up, burnt the house, and yeah, we can now see, we can all see that, oh, yeah, they might be getting Isak. It all started as laughing. It all started as a little laughter in that you get Isak, but now it's all I can see it's possibly happening, and the fact that Isak is also prioritizing Liverpool as well, it's absolutely diabolical. Yeah, it's absolutely diabolical. And Manchester United, yeah, Manchester United, as I said before, yeah, I wanted their names to be on that list, on that bucket list of, Isak. I wanted their names to be there. But, when he clarified that he only wants to join Liverpool and that, I'm like, yeah, he's doing a Jokeres thing. I don't like players to join Manchester United when it comes to these transfer things, making us their second options and that. Like, nah, we ain't nobody's second options. But yeah, it's only Newcastle. It's only Newcastle that can save football. It's only Newcastle that can do a madness. Yeah. Newcastle just need, that Nottingham Forest owner. Nottingham Forest owner. But they need that, bro. Newcastle need that type of owner that's gonna take a Glock, put it on the table, and be like, hey yo, Isak, so what are we gonna do here? Are you gonna sign, or are you gonna are you gonna you know I don't have to say the rest. But listen, like, Isak needs to sign that Newcastle contract renewal if they are willing to offer him a contract. I don't care how he signs it. Yeah, is it that we put a clock on the table and make Isak sign for Newcastle? Of I don't know, but Isak needs to sign a new contract. I can't even lie. We can't have this brother playing in a Liverpool shirt next season. It's absolutely diabolical. But listen, people, hope you like this video. Hope you comment down below and hope you subscribe to my channel. Road to 600 subscribers is on the way, people. 40 subs away from reaching 600, and big yourselves up.